Hey chat, George Assad. I think I have time to do this. Cattle VTuber, for those of you who don't know. You got elf ears, cat ears, I've got a kitty cat tail. I'm going to talk about Hazbin Hotel. And I've been meaning to do this off and on, and I'm going to do it. So, the subject I would like to talk about Hazbin Hotel is time, period. I have noticed that people have asked when Lucifer told Charlie, oh, there's Rudica, by the way. Excuse me. Still not sick. That's that stupid cough. Anyway, when Lucifer told Charlie at the show must go on in the last 10,000 years, people got confused. Because in early creation, Christianity, Earth is only about 6,000 years old. And of course, modern biology, astronomy, what have you, billions upon billions of years old. And if you look at really how humanity has come, I believe most people say modern civilization started about 10,000 years ago. Now that could be exactly where this is going off of. Modern civilization, 10,000 years ago. One of our earliest logs or whatever, I do know that the creator of Hazbin Hotel did suggest that time was different on Earth than Hell. That time moved faster on Earth than it does in Hell. This is Busy Pops did that. Now this is interesting because if you look at folklore throughout the world, you're going to see that time in the supernatural realm is either faster than it is on the human realm, or it is slower than the human realm. For example, one day with the fairies in their kingdom could be 70 years in human life. Rip Van Winkle. And there's stories in mythology where a person has been gone on Earth only just a few hours or a day or so, and they've been centuries in the supernatural realm. And there has brought people to say, well, gosh, this guy's, or this woman even, has wisdom of the ages. I mean, we knew them a day ago and they were not like this at all. And now here they are, they're talking about things that we shouldn't even understand for centuries. And that's because in the supernatural realm where they were, they had centuries, even though it was only a single day or a few hours on Earth. Another story is, and I don't know if this is a real story or if it was just a story or just parable told by one of the saints. But it was pretty much a human soul was approached by God, a human actually, and told, I don't know if it was him or her, but told that they would be allowed to go to heaven. Now, they could choose 1 year in purgatory or a few decades in earth and work out their punishments and their payments in purgatory. Of course, a Catholic legend story. And therefore, once they died in those few decades, they would go straight to heaven with not one fear of going to purgatory. Well, this person, fearing that they might fall into lapse and sin and get condemned, they chose the 1 year in purgatory. They figured 1 year over 20 or 30 or 40 years, I could, where they could fall and go to hell. The 1 year was worth it. Well, God honored that. So they went the soul died that day and went to purgatory. Well, their guardian angel came to visit them. And they were very upset. They were crying. They were in agony. They were in pain. And they felt betrayed. And they even asked their angel, why did the Heavenly Father lie to us? Lie to me? Why did he abandon me into such suffering and pain and agony? He promised me only 1 year, and then I would be in heaven. And their guardian angel, her guardian angel said, how long do you think you've been here in purgatory? And they said, hundreds of years. Hundreds, if not at least 1,000 years. Their guardian angel informed them, no, you've only been here for 2 earthly hours. So you see in that story, where I don't know if that's real, if it's based on something a saint was told or saw in heaven or in a miracle or whatever, or if it's just a story. But it does, once again, like any other religion of any on earth, hint that earth time and divine or supernatural time is far different. And I would suggest, wow, my eyes are going crazy, cuckoo. I would suggest that possibly earth time, heaven time, hell time, in Hazbin Hotel anyway, all different time sets. Now people have said, yes, but there's a calendar there, and there's 7 days a week, and there's a watch, and it says AM, and it says PM. Yes, but we don't know how long their actual hours are. We just know there's an AM and a PM. We don't know if that AM and PM has 24 hours, or if that AM, PM has 20 hours. 24 hours. Sorry. So for our 24 hours, it could be an extra 20 hours for each hour. So over 200 hours a day. See, we don't know that yet. We might figure it out one day, but we don't know it now. You know, you say your calendar is 30 days, that's fine. But if the hours are truly that longer than they are on Earth, or possibly even shorter, our hour could be, of course, 60 minutes. Their hour could be only 15 minutes. And for them, that's 60 minutes. But for us, it would only be 15 minutes. I mean, that's 4 hours for our one. Or vice versa. So it would not surprise me, but when Lucifer said to his daughter Charlie, in the last 10,000 years, he's talking hell years, he's not talking earth years, which could be 6,000 years. Earth years could be 1 billion years in earth years. Could be 250,000 million in heaven years. I mean, I don't know. But that's something I thought I would talk about. Again, Rip Van Winkle's another one. Again, Dragon Ball picks up on those type of myths, and the hyperbolic time module, which is based on myth. Well, it's not a scientific thing, but it is based on myth, where you can spend an entire year in a span of one human day, and these are based on Asiatic myths, Celtic myths, Italian myths, Mediterranean myths, all of that type of thing. So until we hear Vizzy Pop say, nope, it's 100% equal, heaven, hell, purgatory, limbo, earth, all run on the same time, I think we should just take it with a grain of salt, say it could be, couldn't be. I'm going with the bet that all those time periods are separate. Okay, so that's it. About 10 minutes worth of talking. Thank you so much. I need to hydrate. Thank you so much for your support for me today. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen. If you like this, in the description there's a link to other Hazbin Hotel and even Helluvaboss videos that I've done, and I'm definitely going to be doing more. I'm even considering doing where they all Google Translate that type of thing to the videos. I'm considering doing that, but in a far interesting way. That's different, that sets it apart. So that might come in the future. Anyway, if you like this, hit the thumbs up. Tell me what you think in the comments. And stay safe. God bless. And have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time of day it is you watch this. Jordasat, Rudica, Butter's there laying underneath my table. You can't see him. Out. And Greg's over there somewhere, even though I haven't found him again. But out.